2026 Michigan DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1520 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When riding in fog, you should: Option A, use your high beam headlight. Option B, use your low beam headlight. Option C, use no lights. Option D, alternate between the low and high beams. The correct answer is option B, use your low beam headlight. Explanation: you should use your low beam headlight when riding in foggy conditions. Do not use your high beams when riding near other vehicles. Question 2. When riding at night you should: Option A, increase your speed. Option B, decrease your following distance. Option C, use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Option D, wear tinted glasses. The correct answer is option C, use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Explanation: to reduce the risk of a collision when riding at night, be sure to reduce your speed and increase your following distance. Use the headlights of vehicles ahead of you to see farther down the road. You should always be flexible about your lane position, especially when riding at night. Question 3. It is best to not ride directly alongside another vehicle because: Option A, you may be riding in its blind spot. Option B, it is distracting to have a vehicle next to you. Option C, other drivers may want to use the lane. Option D, it would be difficult to see what is happening behind you. The correct answer is option A, you may be riding in its blind spot. Explanation: it is dangerous to ride directly alongside a vehicle in another lane because you may be in the vehicle's blind spot and the driver will have no way of knowing you are there. It can also be dangerous because the vehicle may block your path of escape if another hazard arises. Question 4. If you can't avoid a dangerously slippery surface, you should: Option A, speed up and lean the motorcycle. Option B, speed up and keep the motorcycle upright. Option C, slow down and lean the motorcycle. Option D, slow down and keep the motorcycle upright. The correct answer is option D, slow down and keep the motorcycle upright. Explanation: if you can't avoid a dangerously slippery surface, you should keep your motorcycle upright and proceed over the surface as slowly as possible. Question 5. Approved helmets. Option A, can limit the view of the motorcycle operator. Option B, allow the motorcycle operator to see as far to the sides as necessary. Option C, are dangerous to wear. Option D, do not have to be worn if the motorcycle operator thinks their view would be limited. The correct answer is option B, allow the motorcycle operator to see as far to the sides as necessary. Explanation: while some people worry that wearing a helmet may dangerously limit their field of vision, this is not the case. Any approved helmet will let the operator see as far to the sides as is needed for safe riding. Question 6. How do headache, cold, and hay fever medications usually affect your body? Option A, they make you drowsy. Option B, they make you more alert. Option C, they make you hungry. Option D, they make you unable to concentrate. The correct answer is option A, they make you drowsy. Explanation: most drugs taken to ease headaches, colds, hay fever, allergies, or nerves can make the consumer drowsy and may impair their ability to ride safely. When taking a medication, it is important for a rider to know how the drug affects their body before riding. Question 7. When riding with a passenger, you should: Option A, assume the passenger has traveled by motorcycle before. Option B, not assume the passenger has traveled by motorcycle before and explain the process. Option C, not let them ask questions. Option D, not bother with explaining anything since they are only a passenger and not in control of the motorcycle. The correct answer is option B, not assume the passenger has traveled by motorcycle before and explain the process. Explanation: A motorcycle passenger needs to understand how to ensure a safe ride for both themselves and the operator. An operator should never assume the passenger already knows what to do. Give a passenger complete instructions before every ride. Question 8. When braking, you should use option A, only the front brake; option B, only the rear brake; option C, both brakes; option D, either brake but never both at the same time. The correct answer is option C, both brakes. Explanation: always simultaneously use both brakes to stop. The brakes are most effective when used at the same time. Question 9. Motorcycle riders. Option A, should wear hearing protection at all times to prevent hearing damage. Option B, should only wear hearing protection during long rides. Option C, should not wear hearing protection because it will muffle other noises, such as horns and sirens. Option D, do not need to use hearing protection if they are using a helmet. The correct answer is option A, should wear hearing protection at all times to prevent hearing damage. Explanation: long-term exposure to wind and engine noise can cause permanent hearing damage, even if the rider is wearing a full-face helmet. Wearing earplugs or other hearing protection can guard against damage while still allowing the wearer to hear important sounds like horns and sirens. Question 10. In regards to drinking and riding, many penalties are: option A, severe; option B, up to a judge to decide; option C, not too harsh; option D, optional. The correct answer is option A, severe. Explanation: Oregon law applies severe mandatory penalties for drinking and riding. It is both illegal and dangerous to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Question 11. Your motorcycle's brake light is: option A, more noticeable than a car's brake lights; option B, less noticeable than a car's brake lights; option C, less important than a car's brake lights; option D, more easily seen than a car's brake lights. The correct answer is option B, less noticeable than a car's brake lights. Explanation: the brake light of a motorcycle is usually not as noticeable as the brake lights of a car. Flashing your brake light before slowing or stopping can help other drivers notice that you are about to brake. Question 12. Motorcycle riders should choose footwear with soles that option A, are made of hard, durable, slip-resistant material; option B, allow their feet to breathe; option C, have tall heels; option D, are made of soft, flimsy material. The correct answer is option A, are made of hard, durable, slip-resistant material. Explanation: choose riding boots or shoes that are high and sturdy enough to cover and support your ankles. Choose footwear with soles made of hard, durable, slip-resistant material. Question 13. For the best protection, jackets and pants. Option A, should cover your arms and legs completely. Option B, should be loose and flat in the wind while you are riding. Option C, should only partially cover your arms and legs. Option D, should be made of wool. The correct answer is option A, should cover your arms and legs completely. Explanation: to provide adequate protection when riding, jackets and pants should cover your arms and legs completely. Your clothing should fit snugly but be loose enough to let you move freely. Leather or newer kinds of synthetic materials provide the best protection in the case of an accident. Question 14. If your motorcycle is being chased by a dog, you should: option A, kick the dog away; option B, ride alongside the dog; option C, stop until the dog loses interest; option D, approach the dog slowly, then speed up. The correct answer is option D, approach the dog slowly, then speed up. Explanation: if you are being chased by a dog, downshift and approach it slowly. Then, as you approach the dog, accelerate and leave it behind. If you encounter a larger animal, brake and prepare to stop. Question 15. In general, riders should: Option A, pick one lane position and always use it. Option B, change lane positions frequently to prevent monotony. Option C, choose a lane position that maximizes their space cushion. Option D, never use the center lane position. The correct answer is option C. Choose a lane position that maximizes their space cushion. Explanation: because road and traffic conditions are always changing, the safest lane position is also always changing. Choose the position that will maximize your space cushion and allow other drivers to see you most easily. Question 16. It is difficult for other motorists to see motorcycles at night. To make up for that, a motorcycle rider should: Option A, reduce their speed when riding at night. Option B, sound their horn repeatedly when riding at night. Option C, not ride at night. Option D, stay directly in front of another vehicle to be seen in their headlights when riding at night. The correct answer is option A, reduce their speed when riding at night. Explanation: strategies for safely riding at night include reducing your speed, increasing your following distance, using the lights of the car ahead to help see farther down the road, using your high beam headlight unless following or meeting another vehicle, and being flexible about your lane position. Question 17. On which of the following surfaces does a motorcycle have the best traction? Option A, dry pavement. Option B, gravel. Option C, snow. Option D, leaves. The correct answer is option A, dry pavement. Explanation: a number of surfaces can provide poor traction for tires. Wet pavement, roads covered in loose gravel or sand, muddy, snowy or icy areas, painted lane markings, and metal covers and plates in the road can be more hazardous for a motorcyclist than dry pavement. Question 18. Your lane position should not: Option A, increase your ability to see and be seen. Option B, help you avoid surface hazards. Option C, provide you with an escape route. Option D, welcome other drivers into your lane. The correct answers are options B and D. Option B, help you avoid surface hazards. Option D, welcome other drivers into your lane. Explanation: a properly chosen lane position can optimize a number of safety factors. Your lane position should keep you out of other vehicles' blind spots, increase your ability to see and be seen, help you avoid surface hazards, help you avoid wind blasts from other vehicles, and provide you with an escape route from any hazards that might arise. You should be positioned in a way that discourages other drivers from trying to share your lane. Question 19. How can you discourage another vehicle from sharing your lane? Option A, ride in the middle of your lane. Option B, ride in the left portion of your lane. Option C, ride in the right portion of your lane. Option D, swerve from side to side in your lane. The correct answer is option A, ride in the middle of your lane. Explanation: to discourage automobile drivers from trying to share your lane, ride in the center portion of the lane. Question 20. When adjusting your mirrors, you should focus on: Option A, the road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Option B, your arms. Option C, the road in front of your motorcycle. Option D, the side of the motorcycle. The correct answer is option A, the road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Explanation: adjust your mirrors so you can see the lane behind you and as much as possible of the lane next to you. When properly adjusted, a mirror may show the edge of your arm or shoulder, but it's the road behind you and to the side of you that is most important.